They fight for justice for everyone. The Legal Aid Society of San Diego is a nonprofit law firm providing legal services to low-income San Diegans. Joining us now with more on who they are and how they work for our community is Joanne Francisca, CEO and Executive Director of the Legal Aid Society of San Diego. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So what exactly are you? When I first read about this, I wasn't familiar. I thought, is it volunteers? Is it pro bono lawyers? But you're an actual law firm.
We are. We're a nonprofit law firm dedicated to providing equal access to justice. We do that by providing free outreach, education, and legal representation to low-income and other underserved populations throughout the county of San Diego. We're actually we are the largest poverty law firm in the county. I lead a staff of about 220 employees, 83 of which are attorneys. And we've actually been serving the county of San Diego for over 100 years.
And how does it, for people who are of lower income, tougher financial situations, how do they afford being supported by you if they have a legal case they need to have help on?
All of our services are absolutely free.
Free?
They are completely free.
That is pretty impressive. Now, in this day and age, what are the types of things people are facing more? Is this bankruptcy? Is this being kicked out? Is this divorce? What are the most common cases you see?
So the areas that we practice in, it's the areas of civil and administrative law that have the most fundamental impact on a person's well-being. So housing, healthcare access, family law, consumer protection, government benefits, Social Security, education, those type of things. We also run about 10 legal clinics throughout the county, most of them located in courthouses, and those kind of serve as our legal ERs. They help people with information and court forms, stuff like that.
I mean, free service, that's an incredible gift. How important is it for us as a society to have people who are in lower income to have access to both education and real legal representation?
It's essential. You know, without access to justice, there is no real justice.
You have something called the Consumer Center for Education and Advocacy. Is that a new effort, and what's that all about?
No, actually, our Consumer Center for Health Education and Advocacy is probably one of our longest running programs. And yeah, they provide information and education and legal representation for people who are having difficulty accessing healthcare benefits, who are being denied services. They do a lot of Medi-Cal cases.
Are you expecting there to be a greater demand in the coming year if the ACA credits don't pass?
We are already seeing an increased demand just because people are very confused, and rightfully so, about what their rights are and what to do.
If somebody needs help, if they have a case, what should they do? Where should they contact you?
So we have 3 legal offices, one in Southeast San Diego, one in Midtown San Diego, and also in San Marcos in North County. Or they can call our toll-free number, or they can visit our website at www.lassd.org.
And you're a free service, so how do you fund this? How are you able to provide these services for people?
So we have about 60 different funding sources. Historically, we've been very reliant on government funding. We are trying to diversify our funding right now just because we have sustained cuts to government funding due to all the budget deficits. Is
this something where the community, if they want to help you out, do you guys have fundraisers, donations, that type of thing?
Absolutely. Every year we have a gala. Our gala is coming up in June of this year, but right now we are actually running our One More Case campaign. It started on Giving Tuesday. It runs through the end of the month. And basically it focuses on the fact that every single one of us has the power to have an impact.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a billionaire. You don't have to solve the housing crisis by yourself. Your gift can impact one more person. Your gift can allow us to take one more case. And to that person, those services can be life-changing.
The concept of all being equal under the law is a great concept, but it's not real if you can't get representation. Absolutely. So thank you for what you're doing to make sure people are represented in court and have the answers that they need when they're facing difficult times.
Thank you so much.
And if people just want to donate, what's the website again?
www.lassd.org.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.